second attempt to make this video. I'm getting very angry. Today's date, 5/11/2017, 6:45 p.m. Man, they really don't want me pushing this shit right here. This is the topic they don't want getting out. Because I explained it in my video, my last video, that we are sectioned off on a round planet from each other. We are sectioned off, and the only way to get to each other is underground or transporting there from one area to the other, like a transporter, like in Star Trek. Let's just do this real quick because I'm so sick and tired of people fucking doing this. Alright? We're going to do this, okay? I'm going to show you the floor of the transporter room. They said, journey to the center of the earth. They said, hollow earth. There's no way to get there, right? Antarctica, they said you cannot travel there by sea. You cannot travel there by foot. You cannot travel there any way, by plane or anything. No, you can't. Do you know why? Because you have to fucking transport there. That's why. And look, all these images, there's no hexagon, right? Let's go to images here. I'm going to show you the images. The real ones. If they didn't already go through and wipe them out. Here we go. Gee, look at that floor. Nice motherfucking hexagon floor, huh? Alpha? Memory alpha? Does the word alpha mean anything to you? Okay. Alright. I had to clarify that. Let's jump over here. Hexagon. Our cameras use them. They're everywhere. It's the Jewish star. There's the hexagon. Okay? The chosen people of God, the 144,000. God is telling us the truth, man. This is the truth. They are the chosen people. I don't care what anybody says. You're not going to change my mind. Okay? There's the lampstand. 7 lampstands that hold the 7 flames. Ready for this? There's Jupiter. Now, I've explained this. The only way to teleport to another part is by teleporting. You can't get there any other way. It's impossible. Okay? Now, do you see this? I'm just going to do a quick run through. I want you guys to gather up some information, man. I want you guys to have it all. Hydrogen atoms, oxygen atoms. You see that? The structure network. Okay? Everything hexagon. I'll get on the Bill Nye after. I'll show you the proof that he's standing on the floor. I think I did my other video. Look, everything's hexagon. These are the tools that are hexagon. Tools, people. So number one, the hexagon is the tool to life. Because why does the honeybee, why do we need the honeybee to survive? It's part of creation. Well, that honeybee needs to survive so we can survive. You do understand? Okay, let's take a look. There's some more hexagon pieces. Hexagon, 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 hexagon. It's in your face every day. And yet we choose to look at 666 in this bullshit-ass CERN. That kind of looks like a fucking hexagon to me too, doesn't it? But there's 8 sides to that. So it's not of a piece of God. I was wrong on that part. Here we go. The honeybees. You ever looked at their eyes? You ever look at their eyes? Their eyes got hundreds of hexagon pieces in their eyes. Maybe I'll show you that after. Okay? Creation. Creation. The hexagon represents creation. That is the image of God. That's the mark of God. See, they still won't give me that one. So, let's get rid of it. Holodeck. Basically, we've been being fooled. Okay, we've been being fooled. But the New Jerusalem will come down out of heaven, and it is shaped like a hexagon. That is why we are getting the images. Not only that from the sun, because the sun simulator ain't doing that. Even though I proved already that the sun simulator, they're all hexagoned out. Okay, I could show you again if you'd like. Sun simulator. Here we go. Sun simulator. Okay. Let's go to images. Let's see if we can find it here. I found it on Richie from Boston's video he was doing. It's like a bunch of light bulbs, but it's in the shape of a hexagon. And then they got some other thing that's like a set of mirrors, of hexagon mirrors inside of this big giant hexagon that reflects the sun. All right, but there's some hexagons. You see what I'm saying, people? Look at this. Look at this, man. The hexagon has been around all of our life, but it's just now making its grand appearance. Okay? Let's go to Bill Nye Saves the World. Huh? Bill Nye Saves the World. YouTube. Here we go. And I'm going to show you the fucking hexagon floor that he's standing on. I'm going to do a little bit of an explanation, and then so on and so forth. Let's go. The one that I remember it being in was that stupid video with the girl, and it's been taken down. The video with the girl's been taken down. It's about the explicit one for kids about the vagina. It's definitely been taken down. Look, it's got a hexagon pattern in the background. I mean, this guy, yeah, he's a science guy, but he stands. I'm not even gonna freaking. You go to my other videos if you want to see him standing on the hexagon tile, like as if he was in a transporter. Okay, they're communicating back and forth. Transporting is the only way to get to these other places. So I think my theory of digging underground is wrong, because we keep digging underground, and supposedly Russia dug underground, and as far as they got was 12 kilometers or whatever the hell it was. And they said that they opened up the pit of hell. They heard nothing but the sounds of hell. Yeah, man. Yeah, there's something bigger going on here. People that die are being casted down into this place. I don't know what's going on, guys, but I know I'm right on this, man. Netanyahu, be prepared to be saved, because you are all the chosen people, but there's only 144,000 of you. Okay? Doesn't mean that the rest of us aren't going to heaven. It just means that we're not going up in the flesh. See? Because God said that 144,000 would be taken up in the flesh. They would not have to experience death, pain of death. You understand? So, yeah, the 144,000 is the purest ones, the ones that avoided everything. They're the pure ones. So they get to take the, let's just say it like this, penthouse. They get to take the first class flight on the plane. Do you understand what I'm saying now when I say first class flight? Because they were the best ones. They get to go up without experiencing death. They don't have to experience it. And it was all told to us. I don't know why you people ain't listening, man. I've explained it in my other videos. The seas will roar from pole to pole. Of course it will. When that fucking planet comes by. But after that planet comes by, whatever's left here, yeah, it's because we've been saved. But hey, Netanyahu, shout out to you, brother. Maybe we can conversate one day in heaven, huh? Tell me if you ever knew of these things. But yeah. So let's go back to the Jewish Star. Go back to the Jewish Star, because there's something I want to say here. All right, it says there's going to be gates, doors. Well, I see 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I see 12. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inside, And I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 outside. So that's 12 total. I'm not counting the triangles inside. I think that would be the 12 doors of the holy city from Jerusalem that comes down out of heaven. That you can't tell me twice now, because God has opened up my eyes to this Star of David, man. You got it, people. Now, look, see this? I love it. I love it. Thank you. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. This is the best gift from God through a human. You understand? I've been rewarded, and I love this hat. Well, I can't really do any more on this. You guys can figure this out. The hexagon is what? It's a symbol for creation, because it's everywheres. I don't see the 666 or the 5-point star anywheres in the bee's eyes or the nests symbolizing creation. So now we know. We can determine good from evil. So when you say, I said a passage to Richie from Boston, they turn day into night. Well, check it out. Those who call evil good and good evil. People are going to try to say that this is an evil symbol. Don't listen to it. If I said it was evil, I stand corrected. I had to do more research. This is definitely the symbol for creation. Everything points to it. The tools of life, you need those. The bees, they help us survive. They're part of creation. They are creation. All right, so everything plays a role. The molecules, the atoms, the DNA. It's all creation. All world news here. I have the hand. Out. Please enjoy this video.